Welcome to this video on slashing, which covers penalties for bad validators in proof-of-stake systems. Slashing is a critical security mechanism that keeps blockchain networks safe and honest. Slashing is a penalty mechanism in proof-of-stake networks that reduces or completely removes a validator's staked tokens when they behave maliciously or negligently. Think of it as a financial punishment that ensures validators follow the rules and maintain network security. Slashing exists for three main reasons. First, it enhances network security by preventing attacks and malicious behavior. Second, it creates accountability, giving validators real financial consequences for their actions. Third, it establishes proper incentives that encourage validators to stay honest and remain online at all times. There are three common types of slashable offenses. Double signing occurs when a validator signs two different blocks at the same block height, which is extremely serious. Downtime happens when a validator stays offline for extended periods and misses their validation duties. Surround voting involves creating contradictory attestations that conflict with previous votes, undermining consensus. Double signing is the most severe offense in proof-of-stake networks. It happens when a single validator signs two conflicting blocks at exactly the same block height. This creates confusion in the network and can potentially lead to chain splits, which is why it carries the harshest penalties. The severity of slashing penalties varies by offense type. For double signing, penalties range from 5% to 100% of the staked amount, depending on the network and whether the attack was coordinated with other validators. For downtime, penalties are less severe, typically ranging from 0.5% to 2%, but these can accumulate over time if the validator remains offline. Slashing brings multiple serious consequences. First is financial loss, where a portion of staked tokens is permanently burned and cannot be recovered. Second is forced exit, meaning the validator is removed from the active validator set. Third is withdrawal delay, which extends the unbonding period before the validator can access their remaining funds. Finally, there is reputation damage, resulting in loss of delegator trust and fewer future staking opportunities. Validators can avoid slashing by following several best practices. Use reliable hardware with built-in redundancy to prevent failures. Maintain a stable internet connection at all times. Never run duplicate validator instances, as this can lead to double signing. Monitor validator performance continuously to catch issues early. Practice secure key management to prevent unauthorized access. Finally, keep all software updated and properly configured according to the network's specifications.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.